Hello PlayStation Universe, this is Will again here, and I got a chance to check out CounterSpy, which is a game that's going to be coming out on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation Vita, and it'll be great on all three platforms from what I saw on there. I'm most anticipating to try it out on the PlayStation Vita because it seems like a perfect portable experience to have and something that's got a lot of depth to it. So CounterSpy basically is exactly what you would think, is that you're a spy who's trying to stop or counter a threat that's going on. What I was able to play was on about the 4th level in the game, and there was a clock that was ticking, and a bomb was going to go off, and I had to run to a computer and stop it. But I couldn't just get there easily. There were a lot of guards in the way, security cameras, and this kind of stuff. So one of the key things, you had a bunch of different weapons, four or five different weapons you could switch between, that you could go on. There was one of them that you could take control of a guard and he would shoot at the other guards for you for a limited amount of time. This is a cool little thing. Otherwise you can sneak up behind a guy and there'll be a prompt for square, take him out, or you can do it if you're behind cover too and a guard comes towards you, you can press square, take him out, kind of like in a lot of classic games or like a Metal Gear Solid type of deal. But one of the interesting things is that as it's a 2D platformer when you're running around normally, but as soon as you take cover, the camera position changes completely and you can look through almost the entire length of the area that you're in, looking down at all the guards and going on. So it changes the space completely when you get in that view, which is cool. And you can use a lot of different things in the environment to your advantage, like some explosives and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of secret levels that are around there and hidden items, but so you climb around and you can sneak around people, or you can you can't even really do a full assault mode, because as soon as you just get out in the open, if you're not careful enough, you're just going to be done. So it needs a lot of nuance to your play, and you have to be sneaky about it. So
how did the visuals strike you?
It was a unique kind of style that I saw, for sure. It was slightly polygonal, and it was a callback to kind of older styles of games. It almost seemed kind of a blocky version of kind of like Team Fortress style kind of bodies of the characters. So it was kind of very I can't even think of the word, but it was just, it was a unique kind of thing, and the character itself is almost completely black with a little bit of red highlights on his arms, and then the guards were a little more detailed in colors. But other than that, it was pretty straightforward and a clean look for it, and there was a lot of like the yellow markers, kind of a classic platforming color to look to see where you need to go and what you need to do. But it was a really smooth and seamless kind of game, and one that keeps you on your toes, and there's always that constant pressure of the clock that keeps it interesting for you, and which I ended up realizing, talking to the PR guy, that I was almost out of time. Had to basically sprint towards the end and just kind of plow my way through, and just barely got to the computer before it went off. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to get my hands on it again and try to see the final product in the future. So this is my impression on CounterSpy. Hope you enjoyed it. Stick to PSU for more information on what's going on at E3. We still got another day yet this week, so keep refreshing that page button, and we'll see you guys later.